We play crap that nobody else plays.
Okay, there we go.
Sound alternative.
Time, Dr. Freeman. Is it really that time again?
Sound alternative.
Good evening, Iowa City! What's going on? You're chilling with That 70s Guy on KRUI Radio at 89.7 FM. Now, my girlfriend Izzy's birthday was yesterday, and we had a blast. Well, it was just a lazy day. You know the one. Stay in bed 2 hours past, wake up, eat cake, get some good fast food. The night before, that was the real treat. We participated in a murder mystery dinner, though we were too tipsy to follow anything. They served lobster tail, the best steak I've ever had, some jive mashed potatoes, and a mountain of shrimp, let me tell you. Well, today I am serving up my latest hits and faves, starting off with Fool in the Rain by Led Zeppelin. Alright, I had to change the lighting, get this moved up, but now we're good. That was Time Loves a Hero by Little Feat. Next up is a song very close to my heart. It's Blackbird by the Beatles on their 1968 White Album. The song is one of their most famous and has been covered by a sprawl of different artists. Paul McCartney cites many reasons for the song's creation, ranging from hearing a blackbird outside his place of study in India, and that Blackbird should be interpreted as Black Girl in the context of the civil rights troubles in southern 1960s USA. My personal connection to the song comes from my 6th grade choir class. The bass and tenor section was struggling to remember the verse for the opening part of the song. Our choir instructor, a fantastic guy named Mr. Johnson, decided to make a solo part just for me. And, well, he tried other 2 kids before that, but they both failed it miserably. So I just kind of went up there, and I did it, and he's like, you get a solo. I even remember a couple other guys complaining that they didn't know they could have been auditioning for a solo part and would have tried knowing that. It was pretty funny, and I was also completely shocked at the time. But I am eternally grateful for Mr. Johnson and Paul McCartney, as that solo was when I truly kind of gained a note of confidence in my own voice. My solo could not hold a candle to the actual version, though. So let's hear Paul McCartney's song. That was Coming Up by Live in Glasgow by Paul McCartney. And you're listening to That 70s Guy on KRUI Radio at 89.7 FM. Next up is Grateful Dead's 7th most played song, Not Fade Away. The song was originally written and performed by Buddy Holly and the Crickets in 1957. However, Grateful Dead seems to have made it their own as time went on. The song has transformed into an epic jam band classic that gives the Dead ample room to ride the vibrations through, if you know what I mean. I got to hear Not Fade Away played by the Dead and Dave Matthews at their Folsom Field concert in July of 2023, and it was epic, let me tell you. The version I picked, though, is from the Capitol Theater at Port Chester, New York in February of 1971, mostly because they start screaming like lunatics at the end, and I find it pretty hilarious. Here it is. Absolute banger. It's not time yet. We got one more song. Alright. Alright. That was Reach Out of the Darkness by Friend and Lover. So Fine on ELO's 1976 album, A New World Record. The first in a trinity of awesome ELO albums with that cool spaceship disc thing on the cover. The continuing use of the symbol for the next two albums could be due to A New World Record being ELO's first global success, reaching multi-platinum status in the US and UK. The album sold 5 million units worldwide within its first year of release. Now that is something. It was their first album to use an orchestra and choir, which also dramatically improved the classical portions of the album. That was Growing Up by Bruce Springsteen, and that's all I have for today. Sorry for some technical difficulties. I've been starting to record these, so you can go watch them all on YouTube. I'll figure out which the channel's names is going to be for next episode, so I'll let you know then. This has been That 70s Guy, and you are listening to KRUI Radio at 89.7 FM. Spread love and peace out.